Hello and welcome to TOD Plays Games, first live stream on the channel, and it sounds like the audio is working, which is even cooler because it's been a nightmare today, absolute nightmare. But somehow, just moving the mic there, somehow I think we fixed it. So what we're going to do today's going to be fun. Hopefully, we're going to play the Mass Effect quadrilogy. We're going deep on Mass Effect 5 now, because we know it's coming. It's been confirmed again yesterday. So we're going to play a Legendary Edition, which is the remaster of Mass Effect 1 with the touch-ups to 2 and 3. Phenomenal games. We'll get to a bit that I'm not happy with. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure. But we're just going to have some fun. We're going to play a game I've played a billion times already, and I just adore. And we've got to start it with character creation. The idea for this, and this will be going out on YouTube later, but the idea for this is purely to play what is my canon. And, you know, some things may change. I might not romance the person I'm thinking of romancing and do something else. I might kill one person. I might, you know, it's not set in stone just yet. I'm going to try and take it as it comes. I don't know if that's going to work, because I know this story, so I know 1 and 2 very well. I've only played 3 twice. There's a reason. But yeah, I love these games so much, so we're just going to jump in and do it and see. Character creation, we're going to be quite boring, in all honesty. We're going to create male Shepard, because that's who I always play, and he's going to look like his handsome self. Start a new career. I love this bit.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Just love this bit.
Classified information requested.
Oh no.
Establishing secure connection.
Data corrupted. What?
Secure connection confirmed.
Actually it won't be data corrupted. No, it will be data corrupted. Custom mail.
Please log in to access your profile.
Obviously, he is Todd Shepard. I'm sure we've done this before. This is a nice little glow up from how it was 15 years ago, almost.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please
There wasn't any of that bit.
Profile.
It was just cubes.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, so I genuinely don't know what to do with this one. I normally go colonist. I'm tempted to do spacer, you know. Both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18, basically the military kid. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends, and you were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted in the military a few years later. Scarring, horrific, everybody's dead, join the military. Or Earthborn, you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting in the Alliance military when you turned 18. I don't know, I've never loved that one. As I say, I normally go colonist. I think spacer fits better. If I'm perfectly honest, I think we're going to go spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
I've played each of these. I don't think I've ever done a ruthless run. But we'll run through them. I know which I'm doing, but we'll run through them. So, Sole Survivor. During your service, the mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Very grim, very dark. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. So the Paragon war hero, ruthless. As I've never done ruthless. Throughout your military career, you've held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. That's the utter badass. Like, no messing around. Get the man in the hole with a gun. He's Chief. I don't know if Chief is ruthless. Chief gets the job done. He is a Spartan. But that, for me, that's like Chief. Everything's going to fail. Send in Shepard. Job done. Don't even worry about it. What do you mean he's not reported in? Oh, he's fine. He's probably just killed everyone and there's no radio around in the explosion or something stupid. We're going to go War Hero. I just like War Hero. I like the idea of... And it plays in with the spacer as well. You know, military kid. He's moved around a bit. Obviously his parents are there. But he's enlisted with this idea of what the military is. But he's finally found like a kinship. And he's laying down his life to save his soldiers, his brothers and sisters in the Alliance against this overwhelming force. And I believe War Hero plays into one of the DLCs, which is why I want to go with it. And I like War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
This might be the boring bit. I might go soldier. But it's boring, innit? We'll read through them, and then we'll figure it out. Soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialise in the use of all weapon types, starting with the ability to wear medium armour, and can train to use heavy armour, which is what's shown, the classic N7. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armour, and they specialise in pistols. The light armour thing doesn't necessarily bother me, and the pistols thing doesn't necessarily bother me, because you can use any weapon in this. But I do like assault rifles. That's the only thing. And there's no SMGs in this game. Adept is engineer but with biotic, so biotic specialist. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers. Where were we? They can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Infiltrators are interesting. I did play an infiltrator once. Much more long-ranged, but infiltrators combine combat with tech to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focus on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Specialists can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapons training, which is it's a bit of a shame. But you get the best of the two power sets. Vanguard, biotic warriors, they combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. Having not played all the way through the remastered, let's say, Mass Effect, but having played through it a lot, the combat in this isn't as refined. I know they've made tweaks, but it's still not on the level of 2 and 3. Which is why I want to kind of stay away from shotguns. I didn't enjoy them in this as much, and I kind of want to stay away from sniper rifles. So my options really... Soldier, which gives me all the gear, or Sentinel, which gives me all the powers, none of the gear. Can you... Because I'm not playing it on a stupidly hard difficulty. So I hope, this could be a grievous error, I hope that you can potentially change this at the start of 2. I'm going to go Soldier because I want assault rifles. And the Dream Team works quite well with Soldier. Or does it? Maybe it works better with Sentinel. I like to throw people around.
Confirm
We're going Sentinel.
facial identification.
I'm going to go in handsome model Shepherd. Because to me that is just Shepherd.
Profile reconstruction complete.
So, TOD Shepherd, Spacer, War Hero, Sentinel. Yeah, let's do it.
Identification confirmed.
Per normal, don't want auto level up. Legacy mode, that basically means instead of it being 1 to 60 like it was in the original game, and you'd usually hit about level 58 and that's where the XP would cut off, and you'd have to play it again. You've only got 30 levels, but you get double the points. So you don't necessarily level up quicker, but you can fully level up through the course of 1 game, which will nicely lead us into 2. Subtitles on for you guys, of course. Squad power usage, absolutely, and autosave definitely needs to be on. Let's jump straight in. Oh, it's like putting on an old beanie
what about
or
Shepard?
something.
He's a
Love this
spacer
game.
and lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
Certainly is.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of time and space. It's a Mass Effect relay. It's not, but yeah, that always goes quickly. It doesn't get enough love for its
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range.
soundtrack.
Transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
This is the best crew.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Is it the best crew? I don't know. Maybe it isn't. I love Presley. And Jenkins.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Let's go. That looked a little ropey.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Jump complete.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board.
Oh, Joker.
Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I agree with Joker.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Caden looks older. Yeah. Keith David, Captain Anderson, Arbiter in
You
Halo.
probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
No, but I want experience.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
It's nothing.
Thanks, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Oh, Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to
He looks
admit
younger.
something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system,
Yeah, he
why
looks
is
younger.
Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
We'll go in order.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover? You're wrong. I'll look into it. No, that... I mean, he's not wrong.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission.
Don't.
He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
And here we go.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Long time ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I like Presley.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Just messing around with the stuff. There we go. I can see stuff better. Yeah. Yes, I can see stuff much better now. Right, cool. Let's see how that works out.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something
I can't do that.
telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
Chakwas
Your
looks
real
younger
action
as well.
usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work
Don't
alone
think
or
I'm
in
gonna
small groups.
do every
Spectres
conversation
don't have any
avenue.
official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
Yep,
You're a war
I agree.
hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is
Hell
all just
yeah.
wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
I think they might be at some point in the far future. Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
I think we're done.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'd never realised how piercing blue eyes, or Shepard's piercing blue eyes, how... Yeah, never realised they were that blue and piercing. Isn't there any experience here?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Are we being antagonistic?
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's
Chief.
really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Protheans are the things that left stuff all over the galaxy. They're like foreigners, they're pre-species, they developed all this tech. I don't need to go down that route.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard.
Nihilus' armor looks good.
Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Like hell he is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed.
Did, yeah.
You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
And that's why I like Nihilus.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Sounds cool, let's go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
They're just training, it's fine.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Just classic. So iconic as well, the sounds.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
The little twitch. His
Status
face
report.
as well. That's cool.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
That'll be
A
fine.
small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Let's go. No point wasting time.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Why is he not wearing his helmet?
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay. That was fast.